I think out of everything announced at the Xbox showcase, personally for me, the most exciting news that I saw was the Final Fantasy news. The fact that they're finally breaking through the door and coming to Xbox makes me incredibly excited. I don't even know how long ago it was. I remember watching an interview of Phil Spencer talking about he had a conversation with Hamaguchi, I believe, the game director, about games coming to Xbox. And I remember listening to that interview being incredibly excited and giddy that like we might get Final Fantasy games on Xbox platform. But I knew in the back of my head that that's probably incredibly too good to be true and probably wouldn't happen. And if it did, it wouldn't be anytime soon. Two, 2.5, 3 years later, we're finally getting some of the games. I I really hope when the next game that comes out, whether it be 17 or 7, the final chapter of Final Fantasy 7, or if it's just a remake of a different game, or whatever Final Fantasy game comes out next, I'm really hoping on release we get that for Xbox. I feel like that's incredibly hopeful because we get Final Fantasy remake and then we get 16. But notably, we don't get Rebirth. So the fact that Rebirth isn't coming with these two makes me kind of hesitant that if they release the next Final Fantasy game, it's not going to immediately come out on Xbox. I feel like I'm crossing my fingers that we don't have to wait an entire fucking year after Sony releases it that we can play it on other platforms. That's probably copium. I probably have too much hope for that, but man, I really hope so.